bags full of 1s and 5s. So guess what we can get rid of them at?
Strip club.
Strip club. They pay their bills, pay for the kids, look out for the kids, everything. Do that. So if I got $350,000 worth of 1s and 5s, we gonna go throw the $350,000.
So basically, making it rain was giving back.
Damn.
Right. Right.
And finding something to do with
Look
the
at the Chamber Brothers.
Yeah, they had. Yeah.
Look at the video they did.
I remember that video.
In the 80s, and they threw the one. What we gonna do with all this?
Yeah.
We just gonna throw it back.
Remember that video.
Back. We just gonna give it back. Okay, that's because that's Detroit way. That was our era. So now you make it, you turn it into make it rain, but they don't understand it's a method to your madness. There's two things that you're getting out of it. One, I'm getting more clientele attracted to. They like, damn, this nigga just threw my re-up money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out. You can't beat them joining program. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the girls. You done bless the girls. You got them dancing all night. You throwing one, showering them with money. Now the next man like, shit, I got to get my money together. I already know what kind of girl she is.
And that shit built the brand up.
They built the brand.
They passing the word around.
I mean, how many strippers you feel like lives you changed, like put through school and
a lot of.
Cause that's back when girls were stripping because they down there had to.
Yeah, that's back when a girl may be going to college in Atlanta and be a good girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be a good girl, nice girl, but she can't get the extra. You know what I'm saying? She can't get a little bit to just stay floating. Like, you know, a pizza is a big deal. If you buy the girls pizza that stay in the dorm or something, you know, let alone getting them to cut the line for the club and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like that all that type of stuff was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So I turned around and we just took and man, we take care of so many, it's too many to count.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm grateful that God had put me and my people in that position.
Ain't no question. You any of them ever like tapped in with you like, damn, thank you, I appreciate you, God bless you, you did a lot for me.
Yeah, you got white chocolate, OG India, sugar, honey, strawberry.
Who was your favorite stripper back in the day? Just
shit. White chocolate.
I gotta see white chocolate. White chocolate.
White chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate. Tap in with us. We gotta see white chocolate.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I always wanted to know, right? Like, so you know what y'all did with like Jeezy, right? Y'all changed the game. Y'all made us realize because me, Peasy, all us, we came up from having a movement. You know what I'm saying? With the music. And when I say having a movement, just niggas just sticking together, going to the clubs together, going to niggas shows together. We all moving together, moving on one accord. And that recipe came from watching them Smack DVDs, watching y'all, you know what I'm saying? And what it did for Jeezy career. Was that shit strategic?
I mean, it was organic like that. It was organic. It's like, okay, at the end of the day, Jeezy family. And he was a part of that life.
Yeah.
Okay, so in him being a part of that life, like we might be sitting up counting a few $1 million. So he'll bring the CDO. Look, I made this. I was in the studio last night, this, that, and other. So while we count money, we listening to it. And then I pick out my favorite. I like number 1, I like number 10, I like number 16. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And so we're gonna play this tonight at the club.
When was that moment you knew like, damn, this nigga done took the fuck off? We really
when everybody was singing the words to that shit. In Magic City, before we even pull up, when we pulling up, stuff like that. I damn near had tears in my eyes because I'm like, we really finna make it.
How did you bump into Jeezy?
Jeezy, actually, I knew one of Jeezy's cousins that was in the game, but Blue had brought Jeezy in.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's really how he got in. Blue had brought him in, you know, on some Crip shit.
Yeah.
So he brought him around, but it wasn't until I was finna go to jail that I knew that they had any type of animosity towards each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blue used to be like, man, I told you should sign him, you should have signed him, you should have signed him. At the time when Jeezy was unsigned, I was dealing with the double murder. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had got picked up. I only did 26 days in the county jail on Wright Street for that double murder. Then I got a bond. The only person to get a bond was double murder.
Yeah.
Being charged. I got a bond. And when I came home, he had already signed. He signed a deal with Bad Boy, Boys in the Hood, and for the Boys in the Hood.
What's up, Patrick? Sorry, bro. First of all, let's start it. Good morning. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you, baby. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
Sluggish, sluggish bone.
Tell you that toe up.
Looked like you was a part of the Sluggish Bone and Harmony crew. Late night, man.
Yeah.
Stripper party. I missed out.
Whack 100 party, cuz.
Oh, you got to kick it with Whack last night?
Come on, bro.
That's what's up, man. Shit, I missed the shenanigans. How'd it go? Y'all have fun?
We're gonna keep this. You watch this?
Huh?
You watch this? Big Week Chef?
Just gonna ignore me. Okay, well, that's a nice pivot, man. Top of the morning to you, man.
You
Anything
watch
good
Big
going
Week?
on? Yeah, I'm watching it.
Did you watch it before this?
I saw parts of it. You know, I'm familiar with Big Meats though, man. So you know, I don't need to see much.
How you familiar with like the books and to the?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, I have to read his book and you know, heard a lot about him over the years. He was big during the era. He had an era, you know, where he had a lot of affiliates. A lot of people in the industry was repping BMF. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, I'm glad to see him home, him and his brother, and that came a long way. You know what I'm saying? I got some interesting stories to tell. I got an interesting story to tell about old Meech, man. But you know, I'm gonna say that for another time.
All right.
Yeah, I was feeling them about those 1s and 5s though, man, because that's really a thing though. You know what I'm saying? Like the bosses, they won't take the 1s and 5s, and it pissed me off. Like it really threw me off the first time I ever heard it, and I was like, but you know what I'm saying? When you start to scale things up, you know what I'm saying? Then it really makes sense. You know, it becomes a huge nuisance. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like the 10s, so you know, it's good that he found a way to incorporate those 1s and 5s and inject it back into the community by way of the strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat, man. I see they active first thing this morning, Saturday morning.
Yes.
What up, Sharm? I see you, baby.
Out the clubhouse on my YouTube. Not for sure. Good looking. All of them still active in this. Man, come on, bro.
Man.
What's up?
Is a pig's pussy pork? Hey, listen, one thing about it though, y'all see he stressed out last night, chat. Did y'all see what happened? I didn't see what happened. He done carried it over. Look, he's smoking. We ain't even hit the mark yet. He ain't even give me the clearance or nothing. He just
I've been here 60 minutes.
Out. Okay, well shit, let me know it then. Shit. Y'all know I'm ready to go. What happened, man? Y'all good? Chat, we good? Oh, we back to Big Me. He just pivoted on me, chat.
And DJ Drama came to me and said that he wanted to do the first visual.
Salute, y'all.
Everything with the mix CD.
Yeah.
So I had gave Jeezy the Ferrari. We did Trap or Die.
Right.
You know, because we had already did The Streets is Watching.
Shit ever.
The Trap or Die. I gave Drama, he'll tell you that's the most money he had ever received at that time.
Man, you know, that's the first time the world, like, in real life was watching a nigga like, you know, we ain't say too much, but what the world in real life felt like they watching a nigga live they raps, like, and that shit was like the coldest shit on earth, bro. Like, and then you know, we from Detroit, like we can differentiate between bullshit and real and fake. You know what I'm saying? And that shit had the city on smash because it's like, man, this nigga different. Like he rapping about something different. And then we watching them DVDs and just seeing niggas moving as one, that unit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I wanted to kick that off just to ask you about, like, you know, I feel like I pay attention to words, I pay attention to who a person is. And like, I always looked at you like an intellectual guy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So like, I feel like a lot of people took out of context that viral clip that's still viral to this day when you were saying it'll never be another like this. I don't think you was talking about like, you know, whatever.
Right.
I just felt like it was more so about a brotherhood, but I could be wrong.
I mean,
like,
no,
unity.
No, that's part of it. Of course, For one, it take a special kind of person to bring dudes from different places together and make them move as brothers. And a lot of that come from the leader being doing everything that he didn't ask everybody else to do. There was nothing that I asked them to do that I hadn't done.
Yeah.
And they knew it.
Was it always a Pacific guy you look for when you go to each city?
I'm gonna tell you like this. The guy with nothing that know everybody is the one.
It's the one. Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Break that down a little bit.
And the reason why I say the guy with nothing that know everyone, like, he's a guy that maybe certain guys that's big in that city may have running around doing certain things and moving, but he never get his due. And, you know, that's what I seen a lot of, no matter what city I went to. You know, your right-hand man don't got shit.
Yeah.
All my niggas look like my right-hand man. No matter where they from the day ones to the ones that just got on board. So it's a difference. I want my dudes, my people, period, to enjoy the same things I enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you can't do it to my
Level,
extent, but you can do it.
Yeah.
You know, I can turn around and run out of money and be like, hey, let me get 50,000.
Yeah, nigga got it, huh?
Yeah, right. He got it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, man, when you gonna give me that back? You know, or he don't got it. So I can't ask him. So, you know, when I say nothing, it's like, those be the ones that know everybody, just haven't had the chance.
They just need the right opportunity.
I know certain dudes in my family that everybody used to put a gun in their hand, but they know they gonna get out.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm talking about before my family, whether it was robbing or whatever. I never liked robbing, even though it's part of the street.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I never liked that. So I was against that. So I always used to say, until I did it, that same person you giving the gun to, you give some work to. Put him on his feet. You see what I'm saying? And I did that. And the dudes that did get down like that turned into millionaires.
Turned them into bosses. You turned the woods into a boss.
They get you.
Showed them something different.
You know, you never know what you could do until you get a chance. People don't give you a chance. You know, that's what's wrong with people that's in charge, people that's on top. They don't want to give you, I want to keep you up under me, so I keep you broke.
I understand what I'm doing. Right. Right there when he said something about, he said, he'd rather give him a gun and give him a sack. What you think about that analogy? Like, instead of passing a blower, give him a dough sack.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you know, I think that those two examples are, you know, more to, you know, bring forth they illustrate a bigger vision, you know, a bigger point, in my opinion, because and to answer your question, I think that you have two different mentalities a lot of the times in our communities for the people that sit at the top. One is a boss and one is a leader. A boss will always require subordinates, people that will work for him, even if it's the best boss you've ever had. They you know, they can't be a boss without people under them or employees. Whereas, in my opinion, you know, I used to always aspire to be a boss. It was a thing. Oh, I'm the boss. But then as I've grown and matured and gotten hopefully wiser, I realized that it's more important for me personally to be a leader. I think that leadership is more important. So I think that those illustrations kind of narrate like the point of, like, you know, one way is going to lead to, you know, you always having to be a worker, a soldier, so to speak. And the other one, you could kind of create a way for yourself. You know, you can go out and make a way for yourselves. I don't think that those, you know, obviously are the two good examples to use, but those are the ones you presented. So
yeah, I'm saying that's what you presented. I just think that they go hand in hand. I think I never seen a nigga pick a sack up and good looking Miss Keita, you already know, 13 months. Appreciate
Miss
it.
Keita. Mosquito.
I think this is what I think. I think a boss and a leader, they're different, right? But they can be one of the same. They can be one of the same.
Yeah. You can hold both titles.
And you know what I'm saying? And then I think it's the way you position yourself and structure yourself. It's the way you treat the people under you, and because you can treat them, you can guide them wisely, you can have business things with them, but you still can just be all business with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you can have love. It's like leadership is like more with care, with love, with passion towards it. You know what I'm saying? It's like more passionate, right?
Right.
I think both of these things, they go hand in hand, because even if you with the shooting shit, you gotta find, it always has a story about picking up some dope, picking up something to hustle. They had to start getting something to get blowers, to get guns. And same with the nigga, I was selling work. I had to, because niggas try to get me, try to rob me, so I had the pistol on me. I ain't no killer, but I had the blower.
Right.
Like I had that motherfucker.
Right.
Like I would have busted motherfucker if niggas got up on me, but some of us didn't have to use it, but I had the blower. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
right.
I think them two just come and think, but I think the narration of a shooter and a hustler is what he was shooting for, right? Shooting the hustler. I think that one thing you may end, they all end up in the same spot. It's just different paths.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. I mean, you're lucky that you had the blower on you, because shout out to Detroit. I like to say Detroit. You know, I got a good partner out there. You know what I'm saying? And one time I was out there, I've been out there twice. So I told all my people, don't get married and don't die in Detroit, because I'm not coming. You know, they robbed us at the Super Bowl. So, you know, I won't get into that. Yeah. Y'all, everybody saw that. It was on the world stage. Seahawks went out there. We played.
Oh my God.
Didn't make it out the stadium.
I'm thinking nigga talking some niggas some blowers and all that.
Now listen,
the
second time I'm out there, I'm rotating. I done dropped off the pack, right? And I'm in a rental car, you know what I'm saying? And I leave, and you know, Detroit was kind of destitute at the time I was there. There's not a lot of street signs. They tell me how to get to the freeway, so I'm going to the freeway. You know what I'm saying? And I'm lost. So I have to circle around a couple of times. Now I got this bag in the trunk with a lot of money in there, right? And so I come around, and I'm not really coming to complete stops at the stop signs, but I'm trying to look around, trying to see if I could see the freeway over whatever, right? And then it was like these niggas just materialized out of fucking nowhere, like thin air, boom. And they was doing no plan. They out with the blowers, and they tell them they snatching on the handles. Both sides of the car, get the fuck out the car. Boom. What are you doing over here? What the fuck is going on? It's another nigga, wild nigga. He's screaming, telling this nigga to get me out the street, put me in the trunk, and boom. And I know if they open the trunk and see the bag, I'm fucked anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. So I'm trying to talk to the one dude that's just trying to talk to me like, hey, bro, I'm lost, man. They think they're on. Hey,
you trying to get cracked?
They think I'm up to no good, or I'm a sentinel and I'm doing recon or something. They're charged up, and I'm like, listen, man, I just can't. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? You keep coming. I'm like, listen, man, my people just had a wedding. We had a wedding. They're having a wedding. We had a rehearsal. I'm in the wedding. We just spent all this time doing what? I'm from out of town. I'm just trying to find my way to the freeway to get back to the hotel. And they're like, dude, finally he was like, listen, I don't give a fuck about the wedding, your people, none of that shit. Don't come back down this motherfucking street. If you come back down, and other niggas like, fuck that. This nigga, he's up to put him in the truck. And I'm not even I ain't want to look at him. I ain't look at him. Like, I mean, I'm trying to turn like
people ass back there.
You know what I'm saying? I was scared to death. I thought I was gonna die. And they let me get back in the car, and I drove off, and I spent another 45 minutes looking for the freeway, but I didn't even get back within a mile of that street. So shout out to Detroit. It's wild activity going on out there, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all holding it down.
nervous ass.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be nervous.
Yeah, I was out of town.
That's
I didn't have the thing on. I ain't had nothing.
Listen. That's why he
was lucky.
project a lot.
That's why I said you lucky.
That's why he would reject a lot. He's projected. He's like, oh yeah, hey, you was doing this, you was doing that, because his ass be nervous and scared. His ass Detroit spooked. Thought he think Big Meech or something. Big Meech.
I was scared.
Larry Hoover.
Man.
Goddamn Big Meech head ass.
Yeah, niggas gatekeep being competition with the niggas I ain't got to compete with.
Right. My people gonna stay up under me because they want to stay rich.
Yeah.
They want to try to be wealthy. You know what I'm saying? One day. So they want to be able to do the things that I do. You know? Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna move to the suburb, but I gotta come to the ghetto and get you every day.
Yeah.
No, we all live in the suburb.
You know what else separated that shit from everything? Cause like for you, it was most so like you wasn't just trying to motivate the niggas that was around you or motivate the niggas that was moving with you. It's like you was intentionally setting out to motivate every young black nigga in America. Every time you spoke, it's like you wasn't talking to the homies that was around. You was talking to the rest of the world.
Yeah, because you know, it was hard at first. The thing about the Smack DVD to come up, the raw reports that we did, like we not, you know, I'm not no actor, and we was raised to kind of stay away from the camera shy.
Yeah.
But times was changing at that time. And it's like, since I couldn't get the big record execs to come down to the streets and see me.
You brought the streets to them.
Brought it to them on the DVD. So Smack was around us and he was catching all the moments, and like those moments was raw moments. It's not like we had I had time to write something down. There wasn't nothing scripted.
Or
everything was straight from the heart. Right. Everything was straight from the heart, straight how I feel it. And so what I did is I learned how to talk about some of the things that people may think about us.
Yeah.
The questions they may have, like, oh, I bet they blow all their money in the club. How?
Right.
How? I got $8 million worth of cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got $8.5 million worth of cars.
Yeah.
I got 3 or 4 homes and condos in 7 states.
Damn. What was your favorite place to be at? And just kick it at?
Man, I like each place for different reasons. I stayed in Houston and Dallas, which I got picked up in Frisco, Texas, in Dallas, outside of Dallas. I stayed in LA, stayed in Atlanta, lived in St. Louis since '91, Birmingham, Alabama, and Orlando, Florida, and Miami, Florida. And spent a lot of time in New York because I had a team in the Rucker 2 years in a row. So I kind of kept.
Damn, I ain't never know that. That you had a Rucker team.
Yeah, Jason Terry played on my team.
Oh, that shit.
Jason Terry and somebody else. It takes a couple of my people to remind me of some of the people who was on the team. But
That's
2 years in a row. We kind of brought the Rucker back because it was kind of fizzling out a little bit during that time. But you know, Fat Joe and them still had a team. Jay-Z still had a team. You know what I'm saying? Their teams was always exceptional.
It was at the Rucker.
You know, but we made it, you know, we took care of everybody down there. Hey, get everybody some food. Don't care what team they like or want to see win. So New York had embraced us. You know, we didn't have nothing to worry about.
You see that video or something? I don't know what's going on with that.
What's that?
Flacco going at beach now?
Yeah.
So he always going whack Whitney for sure. That's whack off for sure, but Flacco for sure working for whack.
Shout out to Flacco.
About in New York. And the same thing when they would come to Atlanta. We got they back there, had to worry about getting robbed or none of this type of stuff. So that was a beautiful era.
Do you feel like the rest of the world will sleep on Detroit niggas and who we was?
Of course.
And our character, what kind of niggas we was, like how we was moving, our mentality, just being stand-up niggas and knowing something.
Big Hurt was doing good as far as Detroit music. But it's just so many things that gave us a black eye. Yeah. You know, like they made it hard for us because you gotta understand, we the best hustlers in the world. There's more stories about Detroit, the city of Detroit and Detroit hustlers than it is New York. They got
shit 13 that ain't never been told.
They got 13 million people in New York City. You know what I'm saying? You got all different ethnicities, and you talk about the Detroit hustle because the things that we did that stood out. And one fact is how young we all were.
And go anywhere.
You know what I'm saying? And go anywhere.
I think that's what started that whole, that whole term, like Detroit niggas go everywhere.
Yeah, we go everywhere. That started when I first went to Atlanta. They was like, Rick, talking about Maserati. Yeah.
Oh, them niggas knew Maserati Rick in the A?
Yeah, they knew Maserati Rick in the A.
When you went to the A, niggas was asking about Rick, about Maserati Rick. Them niggas knew about Rick in Atlanta.
Yes.
Back then, before the internet, before all that shit.
Before all that.
Before a fucking cell phone.
1988.
Word of mouth.
No,
that's
1988.
Them niggas knew about Rick.
That's when you had a cell phone, you was selling dope.
Yeah. Damn, that's fire. That's fire. Not even to get back off topic though, right? But I was thinking about some shit when you had mentioned like how Fat Joe, them had and Hove had the
basketball teams,
the record teams and shit, right? But then we talking about just Detroit niggas just moving around and and putting on and representing. I want to ask you something right real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when I was a kid, I heard a story about a video shoot, right? It ain't no negative shit. About a video shoot. I heard one of the biggest artists in the world, to this day, probably the biggest artist ever, pulled up in a Maybach, right? You came to the video shoot and you pulled up in a bigger Maybach. And throw Holmes home, have Holmes fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I want to say his name,
Yeah. No.
Is that real? That happened?
No, it was true, but Hove had a 6 deuce. He had a 6 deuce, gray.
It was cool
platinum.
though.
He had a platinum, that was his color, that was his thing. He had a platinum 6 deuce.
Yeah.
I had 2 though. I got 1 6 deuce, black and burgundy, 2-tone, and then I had 1 57S, which is a 57 special.
Yeah.
All white. Only white one in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only white.
So he had the bitch over there. You pulled up 2 of them bitches.
So we pulled up 2, 1 on each side of him.
They said that nigga asked, who the fuck is this? Who shit is this? They like, this meat shit.
Fuck my nigga whole stun up.
Fuck me up, man.
But that's one thing that the world embraced about us is that everywhere we go, we spend money and they love it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck what side of Detroit you from. Just Detroit people, Detroit niggas, period. They love our girls because our women is hustlers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They always.
You had a Detroit woman before?
They just not anything,
What?
Yeah.
You had a woman from Detroit?
Yeah, I mean, I hung out with some while I was out there for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we went to the casino out there, the MGM Grand. They had a little MGM Grand. I think it's like downtown and shit. Went down there and we got to hang out and everything. And of course, the Super Bowl was going on, so it was some ladies of leisure.
Oh, they won the Super Bowl?
No, who won the Super Bowl?
Detroit.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
It was in Detroit. Yeah,
we stole it. We whooped y'all ass. That's 06.
Yeah,
what they ass. Take that shit. Yeah.
Anyways, we got to hang out. Yeah, we got to hang out.
Shout out to Pittsburgh Steelers.
Boo. Shout out to the refs. Shout out to the referees.
I'm hating. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Referees.
I'm just saying, let them get their shine on. Hey, they won.
They won. They definitely won.
Y'all won last year.
Nah, it was fun out there, for a while and everything. It was cool. I had fun a couple of times. I met Manny Fresh out there, so that was cool.
Oh, Gator Boots with the
Yeah.
pimped out Gucci suit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was in there kicking it.
What he was doing?
He was just in there kicking it, you know what I'm saying, gambling and shit, whatnot. But like I said, I ain't seen him lately. Nah,
all right, hit him up. Tell nigga fix that chin. That chin looking crazy.
It's looking wild. Yeah, I ain't got. Yeah, he might be on Ozempic. No. Yeah, but to your question earlier though, yeah, Flacco was on his Koopy because I guess he came out there and got put onto y'all's neighborhood or something like that. Big Meech. And so he's now going online saying that he was on Crip count, you know what I'm saying, while he was in the feds and shit, letting it be known. He
was a Crip count though.
He said the administration didn't know, so he was on Crip count. You know what I'm saying? He's official. He got put on in LA.
No, listen, bro. First of all, listen, very carefully.
Well, that's I'm saying by way of Flacco. That's what you asked about it earlier.
But listen, by way of Flacco, all right? By way of Flacco.
Well, I mean, per Big Meech.
Was you the Feds?
I was there. Yeah, I was there.
You was the Feds Big Meech?
No, we weren't at the same place.
But you heard about Big Meech and the Feds?
Yeah, I heard about.
What's your crib time?
I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. So he may have been. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I seen him had. I'm saying I can't. I seen him had the West Boulevard tattoo on in the Feds.
Yeah, that's okay. I couldn't remember the neighborhood. So what is that? Where is that at? That's
L.A.
Okay, L.A. Yeah. So yeah, that's the hood. That's the hood he's from.
West Boulevard. And, that's in L.A. So
yeah, he's from. That's where he's from. And yeah. So that's what that whole thing was about. Flacco's.
Oh, was he on Krypton?
No, he was basically talking shit to him, saying that he's too old to be trying to get notoriety for that at this point in his life. And
okay.
I give him
that.
So,
Yeah.
But yeah, on a lighter note, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Meech, you know what I'm saying? Big Meech, he's home, he's doing his thing, he's happy, he looks like he's getting back in rotation, so that's good. Talking about the old days, good old days, you know what I'm saying? So
we got now we're just gonna T-Rail shit. What T-Rail got going on?
T-Rail. What they got going on? What they up to?
I don't know. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, man.
What'd you say about T-Rail and Flacco? What they got going on?
T-Rail?
Yeah, you said T-Rail, Flacco.
T-Rail and Flacco, man, shit, they got a lot of controversy. People are, sending, I think they,
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, they sending them threats and stuff. They not too happy with
who sent them threats?
I don't know. I think that was like a title. You know what I'm saying?
Who title?
That's the title. You just asked
me. We're not doing the titles.
Well, I'm just saying that's what I saw, that they were being threatened. They're being threatened. Goodness gracious. I don't know who.
You even go in there and see this. I can say, they threatened me.
How in the hell would I know who threatened them?
Because you got to go do your research.
I'm not going to research who threatened them. I don't care who threatened them. I just care about the fact their safety. I want them to be okay. I don't want people out here threatening them for their journalism and for their artistry.
I'm saying,
I want to make sure the people are okay.
I'm saying this.
You asking me who did it? I don't know who did it.
I'm saying like you got to go in there like, oh, they was threatened because of this and that or this what.
They're being threatened because of the obvious. They obviously
who video said that?
Here we go again, man. We going in circles.
What video said? Oh, they threatening them. Like, well, you put something in the title for what? For you to talk about nothing?
Who?
You said this is what's going on, and you sent it, and then say,
I didn't send. You told me to. What do you mean to put it in the title?
I'm saying you sent it, right? You said,
yeah, that's your job. You told me that was my job yesterday. You said to send it to you so you could do the research, so you could know what was going on.
I got my own shit to research. You gonna get your own shit to research. I just said since I can know what's going on.
Oh, okay, well, I ain't gonna send it to you then no more. I'm gonna do my own research. Shit.
But still, I'm actually what happened now. You still gotta send research.
You brought it up.
But you researched it.
No, I didn't. I sent you the thing for us to discuss it. So we can research it together.
That's not researching online, bro.
How we gonna research it? We supposed to research it together. We supposed to pull it up. We can figure it out,
sir.
No, I'm saying we could give our live opinion right now. If you pull up the title and see what's going on with the subject matter, we can see what's going on.
Long as hell. We gotta find this shit. We gotta look for who said what, and we gotta find this. Or this is the one, or this not the one. If you've seen it already, it's like, oh, I've seen this already. Now I know where it's at.
I did see it.
Oh, but who? Who niggas said it? Flacco said it? T-Rail said it?
I'm scared now. You got me scared to talk, man. I don't know what to say.
Oh,
You told me that. You told me what to do. I did that. Now you got me.
Now I'm gonna go back tomorrow.
You got me on the chopping block.
No. Want tomorrow? I'm gonna tell you what tomorrow.
If the chat go back to yesterday's video,
I'm gonna show you yesterday. I'm gonna cut it up tomorrow,
and then I literally did what you asked me to do.
I said, you get your subject, I'm gonna get my subjects.
You said
send me the subjects, send you so I can understand what you talk about.
Okay.
Not just saying, hey, you gotta send this content to me, not just the words. Hey, look, T-Rail with them.
Yeah,
it's the content.
I didn't know that. That wasn't specific. I don't even know how to send the content. I thought you was going. I sent you the titles. I figured you was gonna do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was working with a professional. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that myself. I can do that myself.
That's what threw me off yesterday when you delegated when you delegated to me.
What is it? And that's the case. I just walk up in myself and say, "Hey, this is going on." What is a person put 2 shows for you to have something, I have something, and we get our opinion on different things, not for me to have everything and then you to just be up here.
No, I wanted to I'm giving my opinion on what you bringing up on the content. You know what I'm
saying?
I'm
bringing up, and then you gotta have stuff that you bringing up.
Okay, so bet. That'll work. Yeah. So then I'm gonna just surprise you with it then.
No,
so
you won't even know. I don't know what the fuck I'm like, I don't know. Every time I don't know
how I feel right now. I don't know what the hell.
You brung it up, bro. I know this. I
did it. You asked me about it. I sent you the title. It was a miscommunication.
No, we see
on your part. Huh?
You didn't see the title, the title.
No, I didn't send the title. I just sent you the subject matter because that's what I thought that you asked for. I thought that you asked for the subject matter. You didn't go into enough detail. You miscommunicated.
All right, so we'll let that go. T-Rail, the pregnant shit, we'll let that go then.
Yeah, we'll let it go.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
I don't either.
I even know about this shit. Even when you said about I just threw it up. Big Meech spoke. I didn't read it. I didn't go through the shit. So I thought you went through it and seen it and knew with the points and shit. So I was like, all right.
No. Yeah, I mean, I knew about it. I was familiar with it. I was trying to go over it with you. So we might have different perspectives on something, you know.
Well, I'm not trying to watch this motherfucker 2-hour fucking video about Big Meech and then see what the perspective.
No, I wouldn't either.
That's what I'm saying. That's all. We gotta short this shit up. We gotta go boop, 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 boop. And then he talk about this at this point. Boop, boop, boop. That's what I'm saying. That's what everybody do their own.
Yeah, I got it now. You done embarrassed me on the screen and everything. I got it.
That.
Yeah,
I hate that.
I know exactly what to do now. Shit, I know exactly what to do.
I thought you.
know what
I'm saying this. I know, nigga. You said it, so I'm like, let me see what's going on. I'm not looking. Let me look up the block hole.
Yeah, I heard that. But what I'm saying is what was said yesterday. That's why I sent it at 4:00 this morning. I could have did the research for another couple hours while you were asleep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, now you're saying that. Yeah, because
look tomorrow. Tomorrow I said you have your subjects. I'm gonna have my subjects.
It's already understood. Yeah, it's all.
We trying to get past the show. What's going on? Boom, we stuck now.
No, we ain't stuck.
Flacco,
we ain't stuck. And it was a miscommunication. See if you had a.
You want to go to the next thing?
I'm just saying you could. Yeah, if you type that in though, if you type in any of those things, those
subjects. If I know what I'm looking for, if I go straight to the thing and try to look for different pages, I know what I'm looking for. Like that's what I'm saying. I want the content.
Yeah. I feel you. I see what you're saying now. I definitely see what you're saying now.
Flacco.
Yeah, see, I don't know how to do all that shit. That's why I'm
receives threats. That's on threats over.
It was like Too Gangster for YouTube, I think. Shout out to them.
This is Flacco.
Oh, it's just Flacco? Nah, there was one, they were saying that Munchie B was being stalked up at No Jumper. Somebody said they was trying to get him, and they were saying that how they be walking him to the car or something like that. I think that was the Too Gangster for YouTube. See, yeah, you ain't up on current events. You ain't up on the
about current events. It's about not doing this lesser and doing just to talk more. It's more the talking, not the more to put that. This is reaction again. It's the same as reacting again. So I'm not trying to react on this. Like you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to have reaction. It's like doing more of a talking points on certain subjects, already having the subjects and just chop it up like niggas do. Not, hey, let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like pod like that, not like let's react to this, let's react to this. No, like we already know what's going on. We chopping it up about that shit, and then we come online and we giving our opinions on different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to listen to this nigga Flock. I got to step probably watch 30 minutes of this content. Then I gotta
Rap Playlists Daily Podcast. We'll be back, man. At this point, this podcast is called the Top Op Podcast, man. They don't fuck with us at all, man.
They don't fuck with y'all. I'm not in that. I'm just here.
They
to
don't fuck with us
I got some headlines.
man.
Y'all.
Bro, I seen Wack posted the clip of T-Raw talking about the grid program, man. These calling you the police. They saying Flacco is influencing you in a no, sorry. And they said that Flacco is influencing you to crash out and ruining your brand, how you have such a wholesome family brand, and Flacco is coming and having T-Raw get into politics. I said, how y'all blaming me for, bro, like the nigga is almost 50. How y'all blaming me for like a grown man? You feel me? Like, yo, right? Like a grown man decisions, you feel me? So what is your thoughts on that, man? All right, them being mad at you for getting into the politics with the grid program. They said I'm influencing you in a bad way.
First and foremost, that's what I really want to get on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And two, what I really want to just highlight and let everybody know is I think Flacco, and it's crazy that Flacco will be the one though, but I think Flacco is really truly finna bring Relly back outside. You know what I mean? Yeah. This really real, you feel me? And I needed this. I need this spark because I really don't give a fuck about none of y'all. You know what I mean? Like, and I really gotta share that. You know what I mean? And one person that told me that was Wack, you know, and I had he was like, why you don't use all your relationships, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Bring these people on, this and that and the other. He was like, I was like, you know what? I be afraid to say different things and do this because I don't want to ruffle these feathers and this, that, and the other. He was like, but why these came on your platform, this, that, and the other? I was like, man, it's a long story. I don't know, this and that. He was like, T-Real, homie, it's time to stop giving the It's time to stop giving the because these niggas gonna need you at the end of the day, homie. Mm-hmm. These careers and whatever the they got going on gonna dwindle, and you gonna be doing your thing, and they gonna need you at the end of the day, man. Do what you know how to do. You feel me? And you know, I didn't take the advice then, but here comes Flacco. You feel me? And I gotta sit here and you know counter you sometimes, and sometimes I agree with you, sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? But I be feeling like I gotta be biased sometimes. But the other day, I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. You know man. What I mean? Like, and what y'all gonna do? I'm here with Flacco. What are y'all gonna do? Y'all not gonna do shit. Y'all just gonna sit here and react to it. And this is what me and Flacco gonna do because you niggas that's the difference between me and Flacco.
Hey, listen though. I'll be real though. Telling that Wack story, like now the new narrative gonna be, well, hey man, CT Raw is now he's part of the exposers. Wack done got in his ears. You see, bro, it's Wack for Wack done. They finna tell you that Wack is in your ear. That Wack is the one who is influencing, bro. They do it to me, bro. I'm a grown man. Yo, somebody told me that. Oh, that Wack is putting me on his place, bro. I'll be real. Wack do give me information sometimes, but sometimes too, yo. Like for example, this situation with the whole Draco stuff, man, bro. Wack was shocked when I told him this information. You feel me? So I'm telling you, man. You even telling that Wack story, man. They finna come back, man. But I
just don't understand why people are more focused on you guys than the facts that we discussed. Is that these niggas who are in these programs? It's kind of bogus. Can we answer to that?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. I always said, listen, like my problem with the program is I just don't think that gang members should be getting $42 million of our hard-earned money, right? That's my problem with the program. Do I think they snitching? I don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know either. I don't know.
Yeah. Right?
I don't know.
Right? Do I think they snitching? I don't know. All right. But I will say this though. If you do have a police phone and you are somebody who is talking to the police is snitching. If you're somebody who have agreed to give the police information, I don't need to find out if you actually gave the police information. Use a ride. So that's my model. If you gave the police any information or agreed to give the police information, use a rat. But here's the thing, though, and this is what a lot of these dudes don't understand. If you tell us, man, I'm ratting for a check, we would applaud you, as you should. These stupid will get caught anyway. So if you got to make them get caught sooner for a bag and feed your family off the bag, that's honorable. That's commendable. You are a man of honor. You are a gentleman. You are somebody that we respect and salute.
Who's we? Who is we? Who's we salutes that? Who's we?
Everybody on this panel salute.
If those are your homies and you like, man, I'm sorry, man, I had to tell on you, man.
No. If the ops came into the neighborhood and did some, right? They came, shot the park up. They came, like, you feel me? This is some wild shit. Is backstabbing to tournament?
I think I know who did it.
Come on, bro. Man, listen, man.
I'm gonna leave that up to you, cuz.
All right? But speaking of backstabbing, man, the world has said that I backstabbed Munchie B. Now, when you guys watched the video, did it look like I backstabbed Munchie B?
It looked like you was retaliating. That's what you look. It looks like that's
retaliation for what?
Yeah, for him saying that he was gonna get your ass beat up, killed, threaten your life, whole family. That was your way of retaliating, to take him down and to tarnish his character and everything that he's built on this little internet, man. That's what you did. That's what that video did to Munchie B. And you know, like I know. And this, I'm gonna explain this back on Fig too. You know, with these white people, man. These white people have figured it out. They have figured out how to fluster and have these black gang members get emotionally unstable when you say they are not from where they are or they are a snitch. You feel me? Like,
that's all it takes.
This is all it takes. And this is ridiculous. And you know how to press those buttons as well. And you were pressing those buttons so good. You were articulating yourself so well. It made it almost seem like Munchie B had something to do with it.
Hey, listen, I never said he had nothing to do with it. Munchie B did say, though, that now, again, this is a problem too, right? Gang members don't understand what words means. It's stupid. So with Munchie B, no, I'm serious. Cause check this out. When Munchie B looked at that camera and said,
"Oh my God,"
and says, "When Draco died, I kicked him while he was down, literally." I don't think Munchie B understood what literally mean, right? Either that or he just like told on himself. But he said on a podcast, and I played it in the video, when Draco died, I kicked him while he was down, literally. I think what Munchie B meant by literally is metaphorically, right? I kicked him while he was down metaphorically, meaning he died, you know, he's in the dirt right now, and I'm kicking him while he's
shitting on him. Right.
Yeah, right? But he said literally, and that made the internet think, oh, hold on, so you was one of the people who was stomping out Draco, no, but Draco never got stomped out, and that's how I knew he was lying. But I think the problem here is, man, so first off, the reaction to my video has been amazing. Everybody, including street dudes, have been DMing me like, hey, bro, good job, man. Right as
real threats come out of this. That's what I'm saying.
Kill Draco, man, they deserve it, man. Expose them.
All right. So I just watched 20 minutes of a video, and this is saying, he said he ain't got threatened. He said everybody cool about it. He said niggas cool.
Who's cool about it?
Niggas is cool. You see, he said niggas is cool that he exposed niggas to kill Draco.
That's what niggas was telling me in the DMs. Now, I wish more of the street dudes would come forward and say it publicly, hey, man, I support Flacco doing that shit, man. Get them niggas off the streets. But use civilians and hobby on us to push their agenda. Cool, but I ain't pushing for nobody. I'm pushing for myself, right? But the reaction to my video has always been, we can't hold it against you. Now, what's been happening behind the scenes since that video is niggas have been trying to politic me out of these relationships, right? They've been calling people who I know, talking about, hey, bro, how you still going with the nigga who just, told? I said, I didn't tell. Telling is giving information to the police.
Correct.
Receiving information ain't telling. I can receive information and disseminate it. That's not snitching. Snitching is what? Giving information to the police that least.
Listen, man. And now he's changing the whole concept of telling now. All right, so he not telling people. The title just changed because it's a clickbait. Now we're just watching this for nothing. Oh my God, man. What else? What else we got? Munchie B situations get turned ugly. Let's see what Munchie B. They said niggas pulling up on Munchie B. Let's see. Now listen, bro. Bro, tell me you watched this for this one. Tell me, please.
Did I watch the one about Munchie B and them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So what is it about? About the nigga from Legends and No Jumper?
Yeah. I think it didn't say the name, but it says somebody. What, bro? I said I apologize. I thought you.
No, I'm not told that. I'm not told that. No, I'm not told that. I'm told you. You know what that is, though.
I didn't pull. It's today. I didn't pull.
No, you know what it is, though. You know what it is.
You just.
You know what I'm saying?
You made your point. I looked dumb.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not saying that, though. I'm not saying it for that reason. I'm saying, you know what that is, though? The nigga for his ops, nigga come there, act like him with the cane.
Nah, that's not what it says.
Yeah, watch this. It's the nigga from Legend, his op going to No Jumper with the Crip shit on, with the blind cane and.
No, that's not what it said.
All right, well, who did it? Who did it?
I don't know who did it. I don't. They're not. The content doesn't sit up here and say that this person from this place sat up and stalked Munchie B in the fucking. It said that somebody did say that he was in the comments and he said, yeah, that you can't Munchie. I can't get to him because I already tried. You can't get to him because I already tried. That they got fucking security walking him to his car every Tuesday because the nigga was like, yeah, the nigga from the stink team, his brother, should have got off on him and all that. That's why I sent you the thing. I was trying to go over it live. I didn't know that we were going. I didn't memorize.
No, I'm trying to look at that. What is that at? I'm sorry, hell, nigga, trying to kill Munchie?
That was the narrative. That's why I said that was the narrative. That you know, boom, that he's you know, and that the other one said that T-Rail and Flacco, not that they were.
No, it said that. It says T-Rail and Flacco. It said on this title, it says T-Rail and Flacco was threatened. It says that back on Fig. I see now, but I'm saying, what would you say the title is? Munchie got put up on, Munchie B pulled up.
Too gangster for YouTube. Bloods and Crips pull up to No Jumper to beat up Munchie B.
See, okay. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm looking for. Too gangster for YouTube.
Bloods and Crips pull up to No Jumper. There it is right there.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's the same one I'm talking about. But it might not be. I might not be. Let me see.
Yeah, man. I don't be wanting no smoke with you, man. I just be trying to,
For everybody that's on this with an open person case, leave it alone. Dead homies, it's way more stuff out here to get to make content about, gang, than that. Especially if you gang members, let Flacco and them eat that up. Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? That's them. They already said who they was. Y'all hiding in them closets.
Top up, bro.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? I ain't gonna lie. That's the reason why I never cover that content. I only cover stories that been on the news. This story is not even on the news. There's no police report about it. And if you guys really watch Poetic Flacco's video, you'll see he didn't provide one proof that the guy unalived Draco the Ruler. So all of this is just a rumor. If Poetic Flacco is wrong, that guy is gonna sue the hell out of Poetic Flacco. It might not be safe for Munchie B at No Jumper because everybody know the time that he be over there. The Stink Team sent K7 this message. Another member told K7 that Ralphie need a DP. The Stink Team wants to DP Ralphie for making them look bad. They said why he ain't punch on Munchie B. They're both employed by the same white guy. Now K7 responds by saying this. He tried to defend Ralphie the Plug. He said how he gonna punch on Munchie B when he never sees them at No Jumper because they work different time and day. A Stink Team member said this. He said Ralphie knows the day that Munchie B works. If I knew the day a guy who keeps speaking on my brother works, then I'm gonna be there till he got no choice but to run my fade. He said we're tolerating stuff that Draco would never do. If Ralphie was the one that got unalive, Draco would have been yanked on Munchie B. Now here's where things get spicy, my boy. K7 said No Jumper won't let nobody come on different days. Plus, Adam's security be walking that blind man to his car. I know for a fact because I tried. K7 admits to waiting for Munchie B in the parking lot.
It's not nothing, bro.
Things are starting to get spicy, my boy. Bobby A said the Bloods need.
It's not it. K7 ain't trying to do nothing.
That ain't it.
That's not it. K7 ain't trying to do nothing, bro. Let me see what Smack talking about. K7, the same one that said that, hey, the security guard, and they the same thing. You can't, he the same one said the security guard got on there and on live and said, hey, it was the security guard that did it.
Yeah.
So, like, don't get me wrong. K7 wanted to do that, bro. They could have been, like, K7 been a No Jumper. K7, we had No Jumper. Like, so, like, come on, bro. They be up there together. Him and Ralph will be up there together. I don't. Damn, God, I got no fucking blood. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Like, K7. They release some text messages. That's weird. Like, why would they release the text messages? Why would they release the text messages y'all talking? I was like,
spicy.
Who they beef with? Huh?
Spicy.
Stink Team beef with each other. That's them beef with each other. They mad because nigga Ralphie up there just chilling and nigga and Draco and Munchie up there.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Definitely what it sounded like.
I'm just saying, like, if it is, bro, if it's not hard, but it's just if you're gonna go to jail. Simple plain. You're going to jail, regardless. So if it was that, now you're talking about the Stink Team is a crew, it's a clique, that's done with a gang of different people. A lot of these people are not gang members.
Right.
Some are civilians, just non-affiliates, not saying civilians, non-affiliates that's attached to something and watch them grow up, never gang bang. And when that shit happened with Draco, a lot of them niggas wasn't. Because if that's the case, it'd be a lot of no war. It was nothing. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, do you agree with some of those Stink Team members that are looking at it from the perspective of if this would have happened, like he said in the video, if this would have happened the other way to Draco's brother, you know, he would be moving differently. Even if it was up there at No Jumper. Do you agree with that perspective, or is it hard to say? Really,
that Draco would move different,
right? If it was different, yeah.
but because they two different people,
right? So two different bodies. So is the expectation different? Would the expectation
it have to be because it's like if I'm built a certain way, my brother went to college and not built a certain way, played this and that, how you gonna expect him to do the same thing I'm about? And then
that's a good point.
That you know what I'm saying? It just bro, and it's like not even to put Drake up on the pedestal like Draco would just Draco just does that because the case wasn't about Draco doing something. It was about Draco being the face. of something and a murder happened. That's why Draco was attached to that murder case. Not because, they thought Draco shot somebody.
Right.
They never thought Draco did nothing. So, but they think the reason these people was in these situations is because you is here. Same with Pac, same with other people. You were the face of this. So since this is happening, is you the face. We know that you ain't shoot them, but we know that they would have been there if it wasn't for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's fair to say. Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
Well, then it's like, plus all the after shit, like, especially after the fact, y'all leaving the scene and all that shit like that. So it's like, y'all left the scene. You know what I'm saying? Y'all left and all that shit. So that's what all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what he went to jail for, whatever. I'm saying Draco was a good nigga. Like, he was a good nigga, bro. He was a good nigga. He didn't but some people make him feel like he was just like a gang member. He out here, nigga, jumping out on niggas and he doing all this and all that. And he out here smoking niggas. And that just, niggas, that's what how niggas, because he tell you what he do. He tell you, I'm a lean bopper. I'm out here flocking houses. I'm out here getting money. This is what I do. I smack houses. I rob people. I do this. This was my thing. But people see him with in a video with a K and all this, and you know what I'm saying, Maylene and all this, you know what I'm saying, got Pippi Longstocking clips and all this type of shit. Niggas be like, oh my God, nigga, he's the killer. Them niggas had niggas in the crew that was like that.
Right.
So K7 really a game member. K7 really a game member.
Excuse me. Do you think that you don't find this the threat that to be credible towards Munchie B? That's
not a threat. He said I was trying to get it before, bro. I don't believe nobody.
That's just clout.
I don't believe nobody.
Right.
Especially when you going back and forth in a thread that you ain't think gonna be released.
Right, right.
If I'm going back and forth, I can tell you I did all type of shit, nigga. This is supposed to be a thread, supposed to be for us. So I don't believe nobody. I don't believe when niggas say, this and that, because if that's the case, nigga, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna go all and do this, do all that, this and that, and nothing gonna happen. Then you got other situations, you in situations, and you in this regular people, you in different situations, and you don't have this type of energy.
Right. So that can backfire. That has a huge potential to backfire, especially if you don't have that energy. If you're not.
No, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the same person been in situations in LA, been in situations, been in stuff on camera. You can see it. It's on camera, and it don't be that. It be like regular. It don't be like, I'm looking for a nigga this and that. Like, if that's not your whole MO, period, how is that all of a sudden looking for Munchie B? That's your MO.
Right. It sounds good.
And all that shit sounds good in the back of a thread. Nigga, if I'm threading you, I can thread you anything, nigga. Dead homies. I can thread you, nigga. I murdered the president, nigga. I shot the president, nigga.
No. Sweet.
I'm just saying, I could thread that to you, nigga. But nigga, who the fuck gotta believe it? I'm just saying, nigga. I was watching that nigga. He was going when he came to LA, nigga. I watched the nigga go down Broadway, nigga. I had the AR sitting there, and I was waiting the whole time, nigga. But it was so I didn't get a good shot. It was on it, like nigga. I was waiting. Like I can say whatever I want to in the back of a thread. I'm saying, if it's some niggas like dead homies, like some real niggas, and they're like, nigga, what? Boy, don't play with us.
Right.
It'd be way more than like nigga, like this is the industry again. This we talking about.
Well, yeah, but
the stink team.
Yeah,
this ain't no street shit. Somebody died.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say at this point, with this particular situation, that they've overlapped the industry and the street, whatever.
The industry in the street because it was only because the players that was in the industry that was playing, it was gang members. So it was like if we so it's like we was gang members, but not saying. Look, I'm saying this. There's no such thing of the blood members equal whacking out stink team on them. Dead homies. It's no such thing of we looking for the stink team on this street. We don't. It's no. So it's not no. It's got to be just. Oh, when we see them at shows, or we see them in parties, or we see them at certain. So it got to be. It ain't really. Yeah, shit happened, but nigga, what? Nigga, it ain't take to the streets. Because the Rolling 100. Because listen, hold on. Because the Rolling 100 and Inglewood family beef already was beefing without the stink team.
Right.
So just because nigga Inglewood family member got killed by a Rolling 100 member or whatever, allegedly. That is still part of their beef. Just because Stink T was attached to it, because Draco was attached to the murder, that's still the person that was rolling Honey Crip. So that's opposite of the gate. So that been this. That been that. That's we don't like each other. Straight up. So I'm saying this the Stink Team himself. I'm not saying neighborhood Crip and Inglewood families. That's they've been doing what they doing.
Right.
They've been doing what they doing. A-Trade gangsters, they've been doing what they doing. This shit been happening, regardless of what you try to attach to it later on. Too Greedy Family, Stink Team, all these other A2I, all these crews that LA got crews that mixed up with a gang of different niggas from different hoods.
Okay.
Bloods, Crips, party crews, different shits. Same thing with these niggas.
But do they politic? I mean, how do the politics work? I guess when that with
what you mean how politics? You got to listen. So
because they're going to cross paths, obviously. I'm
saying inside this crew, the Too Greedy Family. Too Greedy Family is what the Stink Team was born through.
Okay.
Too Greedy Family is a clique in LA. A-Trade gangsters, neighborhood Crips, East Coasters, Bloods, all the young niggas they together getting money.
Right. Okay.
They flocking house, they getting money. Too greedy.
Right.
That's what the chink on it with Buddha Man, with the Buddha Man like that. They got Too Greedy that's Too Greedy Family on top of his head. That's what the Stink Team niggas wear. Too Greedy Family. That's the Buddha Man. They all wear that. The Buddha. I'm talking. It's A-Trade niggas. It's neighborhood niggas. It's Hoover niggas. It's 1-2 each nigga from different shits.
Okay.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's a crew of niggas. It's different crew. They grew up together. They all together working, getting chilly.
Right.
So when they said the Stink Team went to jail, you talking about neighborhood Crips. You talking about
it's more specific. You got to be more
specific. It was neighborhoods in there. It was Bloods and stuff like that. There was different things. Nigga Bambino niggas from the east side, they were just banging Bloods. So that's what niggas. So niggas was Bloods in there, bro. So it's like, and it's the Stink Team. My nigga Money Monk, he from Swans.
Right.
Money Monk from Swans. He a part of the Stink Team though, but he from Swans. So it's like it's Bloods and Crips a part of this crew that's getting chilly. You know what I'm saying?
So how does that? So you know, how does the remark that Munchie B made in the clubhouse the other day with regards to passing the bottle back and forth to someone,
I don't know.
How does that go with the whole thing with the Stink Team then?
Because of Draco. That's it. Because if you say I passed the bottle to a nigga that killed Draco, so you use Draco.
There's not.
He's the leader of the Stink Team.
No, what I'm saying is how you said you said that there's people from all different members that are in the Stink Team, but none of Munchie B's people are part of the Stink Team.
No.
Okay, so there's none of his people that are in the Stink Team.
No Eagle families. No Eagle families Stink Team. No.
Okay.
No Eagle families Stink Team. No.
Yeah. All right. So what do you think? You had mentioned Smack earlier. You know, what do you think Smack's issue is with Munchie B bringing that up?
Because anybody issue with it, you shouldn't bring it up. Period. It's something that can cause what it caused today. Where it's something that you can use. It's something that you give these niggas it's simple and plain. It's like it's the same shit when they try to say, oh, a Smack was telling the mayor or some shit, whatever when he asked the mayor that question. They try to make it all kind of it's a wrong shit at the wrong time.
Right.
Straight up.
Okay. I get that. Yeah, I get that.
Saying some shit, my nigga, that had nothing like, and that's what niggas doing, bro. Simple and plain. Niggas is not supposed to be, especially if it have any type of merit or any type of, you know what I'm saying,
validity,
shit to it. That is. So it's like you can't say that type of shit. You can't slip and say it. You can't accidentally say it. You can't none of that shit. It's not the same thing. It's not cool.
Right.
At all.
So even though I mean that these platforms and the internet obviously has become, you know, a faction of the streets. I mean, so to speak, people come.
It's not a faction of the streets at all.
Well, it's portrayed that way when people are.
Of course, it's easy like that. Same thing as Hollywood portrayed that way, but Hollywood is not the streets either. Anything can portray it because they get a glimpse of it and they can get their own little spin off to it. But the streets is the streets, nigga. You got to get in the streets to know the streets. If you ain't in the streets, you can say, oh, this and that, and that can sound like something. But a lot of it, you got to get in the streets. Same thing with a lot of these people. If you up here doing this podcast, you're not in the streets.
Right.
If you're in the streets, you got time to do this. The streets is a 24-hour job. It's not no you can say hang out in the mall and play with it this way, because you're going to fucking die.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good way to, for sure. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga can say they street and nigga that want to be street, right? I don't think that's a saying. Shit, that's just a nigga speaking. You know what I'm saying? It's the army. Be all you can be. They're homies.
Yeah. You know. So what do you think? What do you think that I mean, you think that basically he's heard everyone that had a issue with him making that statement. He's heard them loud and clear, and that's pretty much the repercussions of it. I mean, people
of course,
I'm
waiting for man.
It don't go no further than that.
Only because how can I say it without saying? Only because the shit that people saying, it's just crazy.
Right.
Now, if you go back and try to clean shit up and make shit up now, that'd be more and shit. Like, oh, hold on, what you doing? You cleaning up for? Let them niggas believe what they want to believe. Let this not happen. Let them niggas wonder and pray. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know really what happened because I was, like I said, I was never there. You know what I'm saying? This particular season of them building that stage, I think I didn't even go to work, but this particular season, I believe, this season, because it was been all them stages we built from San Diego all the way down to up here, so to LA. So we at that point, at that particular time, when that happened, I knew there was at in LA, and it happened in the 40s. You know what I'm saying? It's right in the 40s. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it happened, we heard that shit would happen. Woo, woo. It was just crazy, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of whispers was going around LA, you know what I'm saying? It's not. And if you look at Monk did an interview. Money Monk, he was the person on the Stink team. He did an interview back then when it happened. He said, man, he a blood, and he was ready to go to work. And everybody just folded on him. So if everybody folded on me, if I'm in a room with all these niggas and everybody folded on gang, and I'm the only nigga standing on stand tall, I can't believe niggas up here trying to sit there and play games now. Because when it was time to wake up and show off and do all the things, everybody sat still. That is what I believe. Man, I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong.
So you don't think that there'll be any major blowback as a result?
But no, I'm not for this.
For the situation.
Yeah. People just hoping and praying that Flacco is real. Is Flacco's right? So he should be doing this, and that. So if Flacco right, because it's about the bombshell, Flacco said this, he said that.
You don't think the atomic bomb landed the way?
I bet he be on No Jumper Tuesday, chopping it up, drinking. I bet he be talking about Flacco, Mama, all these. If that's the case, he won't keep talking. He would just sit back. He's still talking. Your mama, go investigate your cousin, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Investigate this, investigate that. Wait, what happened to this? What happened to that? So that's like playing Battleship, and you think you got it. Oh no, you on B12? I know you on B12. It's your B12, and you just boom B12. You looking like this, and it's like, and he just looking like, hey. Miss
that
me.
Ain't it. Miss me. Right. Okay.
Boom.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? And I just what the reaction of it is. That's what the whole, because if you hit, it'd be nigga what? It would let her go. It'd be niggas behind like nigga, stop. Nigga doing this, doing that. Stop. You can see over there, even though they team over there in the Blackstones, they even, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, the picture y'all putting up ain't even this. his name. You put a whole nigga name, put names to this nigga, and this is, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody just shooting up in the air. Boom! They busted. AK-47, they busted through. And shut up. They hoping they hit. And then what Flocko say? The hit dog that hollered the most, that means everybody else been talking to him. The hit dog that hollered the most was Munchie B.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a whole separate narrative. I think, you know, that was crazy to even try to put him in that. That didn't have nothing to do with it. The man got a right to, you know, I mean, from some people's perspective to say and, you know, feel how he wants to feel towards the situation. But I know that there's a different code of conduct, you know, so the expectation it could be
but the thing is, it's like everybody, it's no such thing of, hey, my code of conduct and nigga from Gangsta Crip code of conduct is a whole different code of conduct.
Oh yeah,
it's certain guidelines that gonna stay the same, but it's other shit that we don't have to. We don't, because that's neighborhood shit. We don't do that. The neighborhood niggas do that,
right?
And that's just how. So when it comes to the Bloods, it ain't said, oh yeah, they're allowed to say things and this and that. No, it's not saying that. I don't know. But it's not saying, oh, this is for sure, nigga. Because he's not from my hood.
Right.
He's not from my hood.
So you think that that maybe that overall is just a general perception. Look, like, listen, nigga, you just said too much. You was talking too much. Yeah,
that's what it is. It's general perception. Even in everybody else, it's like in this areas they be having these they want certain things to happen.
Right.
Oh, he did this, and this is happening. If y'all don't do this, this is gonna go this, and this is gonna look. Like, people give a fuck about what people think. Like, y'all, people motherfuckers want people to really care about the way they feel across the fucking planet.
Right. That's a fact.
And I be telling them niggas all the time, like, you niggas be like, oh yeah, Big Sad situation, just to get a thing. Give you a small example, right? Everybody had different things they said about Big Sad.
I'm not familiar with it. I like him. Yeah, I mean, I know who he is. He's in, from just being up here. But I don't know what.
No, so they said so. All right, I'm gonna just do a small little thing. So I wish we can. Send this
no, but go ahead. Yeah, you can use that same example though.
Big Sad posted. They said, quote unquote, told on a case. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
They said that when he was like 13 years old. He's sitting somewhere with his brother and his brother baby mama. She pregnant in the car with a baby. They doing something. Somebody pull up. They get cracking on them. She get hit in the head. The brother, that's his baby mama. He tell Big Sad, "Hey, take him to the hospital." He take the baby. They get the baby, him out, the girl out the car with the baby. They dead. All that stuff. The baby, they dead. They got the little nigga up. They interrogate the nigga. What's going on? Said, like, you know what I'm saying? They interrogate the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Interrogate him. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. They interrogate the nigga.
He's 14 years old, nigga. Just
like something like that.
A woman get shot in the fucking head that was pregnant with his nephew.
I don't know his nephew. So I don't know his nephew. I don't know his baby.
You said his brother.
His brother, baby. So I don't know. He was the baby was in his stomach. So we don't know. I don't know what he was having. I can't say nephew or niece. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
niece. Niece or nephew
or whatever. Yeah. Right. I didn't know what it was. What I'm just saying. But yes, it happened. All right. He got into the interrogation room. He said a lot. I don't know this now.
All fast and shit, nigga. Like, God damn. Whew. Shit. What the fuck? And so now he's wrong. All these years later, he's fucking wrong.
I gotta get off because I gotta get off. I gotta get off. I didn't get off yet. I didn't even get off yet. I didn't even say the whole. See, this is what he do. That's why I like this nigga. When he loves somebody, he'll troll anybody in the world. But once he fuck with you and love you, like Snoop Dogg, Big Sad to that, he wants you to hold on. He gonna stop it. Whoa, hold on. Where's that? Wait. What you thinking? This, that. Don't think that. What you hold on? What you thinking? Y'all think this?
Go ahead, Land, man. This is heavy. So he's interrogating.
It is. All right, listen. All right, boom. So
14.
He up in there. He say a lot of shit in the interrogation room, right? The only thing that they can say that matched up to anything would be say like, oh, he said that the car was light gray or something, and it was a silver car or something like that type of shit, like a silver
that pulled
car.
up and shot
and did the thing, right? I'm saying. So from his stands, I grew up with these niggas. I knew these niggas. Our hood was close. We hung with each other. We started beefing. I knew these niggas by first names, last name basis. These niggas knew who I was, first and last name basis. I never gave these niggas names up, never. I said on thing. I said a couple of cards. Now, mind you, I was 14, whatever happened, whatever years old. Now I'm like 28, 30 years old. I can't. So, all right, boom. Everybody had different stands. Oh, he is Taylor. He snitched back there. He should never said nothing, right? I'm just saying. I'm not saying that.
Right.
Everybody had their own stance in this thing. Everybody got, because it's put out here and people, everybody. But my thing was this. Where are you from? Where you from? Where you from? Nigga, if you ain't from Playboy Gangsta motherfucking Crip, dead homies, cuz, you can't speak this shit.
If you're not from where?
From Playboys.
You didn't say it right. I like
Playboy Gangsta Crip.
God, that's the way y'all say that shit. It just be serious. Yeah, I be having an opinion. You know what I'm saying?
What's serious about? Like, because you say Playboys?
No, just anything. It could be anything. Just saying the blood hood. Just the way you gonna say it, like it's just
No, I'm not saying that, bro. I'm just saying, nigga, if you're not from Playboys, my nigga,
right?
If you ain't from the hood, how can you speak on a politic?
Right. So none of them had no issue with it.
He was 14. Now he's 28.
14, no, he was 14.
Now he's 28. Then what now?
If he was 50, he's 14.
It don't matter what age you is, nigga. If a nigga take it and he's 14, nigga, and you say you told me, I know niggas that's 14, nigga, and got put off the hood, nigga, they never came to the hood because nigga said something. So I know niggas that nigga never could come back. I know niggas that was 10 said somebody's brother getting killed.
To you. You're a hyena. But
no, I'm not a hyena. I'm talking about this world.
There's masses of people that.
But we don't look at the masses. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole different world.
I know. So what I'm saying is,
we talking about we talking about in this world.
So
we ain't
his
talking about
world, your world.
He
wasn't supposed to say nothing.
I'm not saying. I don't know what he's supposed to say. I'm saying, nigga, with his world, being from Playboy Gangsta Crip. This is them. They Playboys.
He was that at the time at 14.
What you mean?
Was he? That's I'm saying. Was he from? He was.
He was from Playboys. He was from Playboy Gangsters.
At 14.
His daddy from Playboys. His brother from Playboys. His brother got life. His dad got life. They type shit, right? So I'm not saying like on hustlers. They not. He got a family over there.
Okay.
I'm saying he was Playboy Gangster. I'm saying that one thing about a car color,
right?
Being from neighborhood Crip. We probably could, nigga. I ain't telling,
right?
Nigga. You didn't say nigga Daryl name. You didn't point the car out. You didn't do all that snap. You didn't do all that. That's not telling, right? That's what they can say.
Right.
Being from Vadio Trece, you might say, "Hey, Vato, that's telling." He didn't say anything. You can't say a word.
Nothing.
He just stood.
Can't even go in there.
Boom. Then you could be from Bloods and be like, "Hey." He really didn't tell. So when he comes to the hood, we're going to just whoop his feet.
Okay.
He could be I'm saying it's like.
Right. Nah, I get it. Yeah. There's different variations.
It's different variations for what he's going to do in their hood.
Right,
so when the world gets it, the world thinks they can control the politics. And that's what the problem is. They think he should have got put off. 90% of niggas in the city got put off is from Los Angeles.
Right.
So you ain't from LA, you ain't even gangbang. So how you gonna say what a gang member should do if you never even been in that world?
That's valid. It's just because it's a fascination. Everybody's fascinated with that world, I guess, since we're compartmentalizing, for lack of a better term. But again, it's still good sometimes to have a narrator. Because when in Rome, obviously, you want to do as the Romans do, and so metaphorically speaking, you know, you're speaking a language that a lot of people don't speak. You know what I'm saying? So you're able to make sense of some of the things that seem really broad, like getting a DP. You know, that seems broad to the masses. You know what I'm saying? But when you're able to really kind of break it down and decipher that without saying too much, obviously, we don't want to see you getting DP'd.
The same thing. It's all to a DPS. If you your motherfucking kid, you got a child.
Punishment. Yeah.
Tell child this, that.
Corporal punishment.
You go his ass.
Corporal punishment.
I told you ass over and over, nigga. Do not fucking keep doing that shit.
Yeah, we got paddle down south. Yeah.
You got your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Simple and plain. That's same different, nigga. I've told my little homie, nigga, stop fucking, nigga, doing that, nigga. Stop tagging on Miss Betty fucking wall.
Right.
Miss Betty's living in the goddamn corner. Stop fucking tagging on her house.
Right.
You kept tagging on her fucking house, nigga. So my little homie, get your ass to the hood, nigga. Hey, Tiny Spank. Hey, squabble bro down.
Right.
Simple.
I get it.
Oh, you are disciplined. Oh, that's just your fucking older homie taking fucking tests because I know I'm gonna be either gonna be dead or in jail, and I'm stopping that.
Yeah, I think that there may be a common misconception that a DP means that you're you know that they're excommunicating you. That you don't you know
DP
that
means a punishment.
It's more of a humiliation. It's more of a humiliation. No. I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying it might be perceived by people as, oh, this is a humiliation tactic or a way to get them excommunicated or you know what I'm saying? They're not one of us. And so it's misperceived that way. And so that's why maybe the internet or the fans, people say, oh, he needs to be DP'd or whatever. He needs to be put off the hood. But they don't realize that that's just a discipline. That's a disciplinary hearing, maybe, you know? So
not even about DP, right? You got people that big homies that just chastise,
right?
Straight up. That's the same difference. This nigga, some of them feel like they too, but some people feel like that's too much. This man, 26 years old, 27 years old, socking on you, 13, 14 years old, getting socked on by your big homie.
Right.
Wow, nigga, stop playing. Like, boom, push, like, bro, stop. I'll tell you, don't do that, bro.
Right.
And it's a lot of times. Go ahead.
So I apologize for cutting you off. So this type of infraction, speaking, you know, to the point of him being 14 and possibly getting in there, and if the expectation of him is such, which you've outlined, then he possibly said too much or gave a little bit too much detail. Then he would have just got his chin checked a little bit, tightened up, and sent back on his way. It wouldn't have been an ongoing situation or something to yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
This will be something simple and plain because
everything I've seen, everything, and this is in person, you know, and I'm nobody. My fucking opinion don't matter. But for all intents and purposes, everything I've seen, everything that I've seen in person, the little nigga serves it, you know, that way. He's thorough. He's been you know, he's clearly, you know, comfortable, you know, on the pavement. So I don't see how, you know, I think that I didn't realize that this was a big issue, but I think that, you know, just by his aura, you know, it's gonna bring a lot of hating. You know, niggas is gonna hate on him because he's, you know, he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna let it be known. So yeah, I don't find no you know, Custer activity with that necessarily, and especially, man, going back to the point, man, that's some heavy shit, you know, to be involved with.
I'm gonna make the point that everybody gonna have a different opinion on it, and once we let the world feel like they can opinionate on it, that we feel like this, and then people go, oh no, because that's how they feel. Once they say we don't give a fuck how you feel, it's like, oh, what y'all put on there, y'all do this and that. That's because it's like this. It's like being a part. It's like walking past a masonry building every day and then finally figuring out, oh, that sign means masonry sign. And like, whoa. Like, this is language supposed to be, it's supposed to be doing that. Y'all supposed to catch the shit. It's made for that. That's what the language is. It's supposed to be able to talk like this, and I'm supposed to say something, and a nigga from my hood or somewhere else nigga understand what I'm saying and go over y'all head. It's supposed to do that.
Right. It's hieroglyphics.
It's hieroglyphics. I like that.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's symbology.
It's symbolic, exactly.
Yeah,
but it's supposed to. And I think that's what the public got in when we start breaking it down, trying to get motherfuckers to understand that. Oh, this is what this means. Oh, this is. And that's when motherfuckers start understanding it, showing the mass understanding it. Now now you think since y'all understand it, y'all can control it now. Oh, that's a DP.
Hey, you remember that movie? Have you ever seen that movie, Donnie Brasco?
Yeah.
It's an old movie, man. And you know what I'm saying? Donnie Brasco, the nigga said, they always say forget about it. He said, man, what the fuck does forget about it?
Forget about it.
He said, man, well, and he broke it down. It could be this, it could be that, it could be this, but if you say it like this, it be that, so yeah.
That's how it is. And like with us as 50s, right? Everybody got their own term. Spody 40s, nifty 50s, all that type of shit, right?
Like that.
And we say woody, bro. We say woody.
Woody.
That means everything. Dead homies.
Everything.
I can say, nigga, bro.
And you know what
irritated
me? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm glad you just said that though. Why? It bothers me that niggas call Lil Woody. I think it's Lil Woody. I say it's Woody, but they call him Woody, Lil Woody. And a lot.
They country.
Oh, is that what it is? Some country ass shit.
Yes,
I'm a country nigga, but
so
I hear niggas say
country
like
said Woody, nigga.
Say Woody.
Because
they pronounce it Woody.
Because the country niggas say Woody.
So they're mocking niggas.
They mocking it. Well, I ain't mocking it. Just saying how you say it, nigga. I'm Woody.
Little Woody.
Yeah.
Like Woody.
So I'm just but yeah.
Yeah.
Now I forgot what I'm talking about.
No. You said Woody. I was just saying like you said the neighbor. Y'all say Woody. It means everything. I'm with you.
Woody, nigga, not Woody.
No, but you said Woody. My bad. Woody.
Not Woody, nigga.
Not Woody. Woody. So get back to
Woody.
it.
Woody, nigga. Woody means everything, brother.
Everything.
It means everything. It's like you will hear a nigga say, Woody whoop that cootie coop. That means I'm finna go fuck a bitch. Dead homie. That's Woody whoop that cootie coop. That just means I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna fuck something right quick on the dead homies, nigga.
Right.
You got the Woody on you, cuz? I got that thing on me. I'm just saying.
All right, that's enough.
Pass the Woody, nigga. Pass the bottle.
Hold on. You deciphering the code now.
It ain't a code because it say mean anything. I can say it can mean everything I want it to mean. That's what I'm saying. So it means everything I want it to mean.
They gonna make it mean something else.
And they can't.
You see, you
this ain't their language. It ain't their language.
Think it is.
That's what I'm telling you. What they using it, it's not gonna work because we don't understand it. We don't understand you. You know what I'm saying?
Woody.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying Woody. Y'all niggas sound like y'all niggas Woody. Hey, Woody. Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
Just did a video not long ago asking what cuz accent. Who did the video? I just did a video. Oh, Woody's? Okay.
Woody. No, yeah, because people say Woody. Lil Woody. And I was hearing that a lot, and it was bothering me. Like, what the fuck they keep saying Woody for? It's Lil Woody. You know what I'm saying? But not, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize
Woody.
He was from 57th Street. Yeah, so it's Lil Woody.
He's not from 57th Street, not at all. He's not from 57th Street.
Oh.
Yeah, don't put that shit up. Nah, we ain't doing no game banging shit.
Woody
ain't from.
All right, man.
It's just over it. I see y'all tomorrow, man. You understand? We ain't doing this shit.
He said these nuts. Got it.
What's up with your chat? What's up with your chat talking about?
These nuts. Got it.
Remind me
what they talk about.
Gruder. Oh.
Gruder.
I told you the nigga I am Groot.
I am Groot.
But he don't say Groot. He said Groot.
Groot. I don't know. The tree?
Yeah.
The tree nigga. Yeah. I'm Groot.
Oh, that's sad. What they talking about?
Groot.
What's up with it, bro? How you doing? How y'all doing, man, tonight, man? I'm whooped because I'm ready to go to sleep back to sleep. I'm tired.
Back to sleep, man. You was up too late, man. You was up all night.
I ain't so fucking.
I'm been up bright and early. I got to go out here and mow the grass or something.
Yeah. You mow the grass?
Might have to. You stopped it?
No.
Oh, you still going? Nah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and mow the grass.
He about to say some crazy shit, y'all. He about to say some crazy ass shit. Nigga, fuck these motherfuckers.
No, hell no. Not to I fuck with the chat. That's my only backup against you, man. You're a terrorist. Shit. Somebody out there gonna back me up, man. They gonna be like, man, come on, hold the end, man.
I ain't no terrorist, girl. I ain't no terrorist. I just got my stomach fucked up. My back fucked up. I'm tired.
Your stomach fucked up. You was in there eating that pork.
How we pork, bro?
Shit, you gotta get enough rest, man. It's Saturday.
I know. I'm supposed to be sleep right now still. Zach, I'm supposed to be up right now, nigga.
What?
I'm supposed to be sleep right now still, nigga.
Nah, man, it's an early morning show. You the promise.
No, it ain't. Nigga, Saturday, no, nigga. It's on Saturday, probably like at 10, 11 o'clock, nigga. It's the fuck. It's still early morning on Saturday for 12 o'clock.
Oh, so
Saturday
Monday through Friday. So Monday through
Friday at 7, 8 o'clock, nigga. Hell yeah.
Okay. Saturday.
But, nigga, I need some fucking time, nigga, to rest, nigga. I do a lot of shit.
You do. You do. You do a lot of shit.
I'm not a machine.
I commend you for that, man. You young.
I feel like I'm a fucking machine, cuz.
You got a lot of energy. You look good.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
My energy is off.
I be feeling like, you know, you could do it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't, cuz.
You can't.
But I want this to be this what I want this to do. I want this to be like more like a, that's what I said with the what's called it. So it's like, you see how they just do. We got our conversation, our talking points already. That's why we go the day before, we chopping it up. I'll talk to you off this. All right,
thank you.
But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you. God damn. Thank y'all, chat.
My bad. My bad.
Sharm stick. Mob ties.